Today is the big day. Today is surgery day. This is where I'm headed over here to get my knee replaced. I got my driver Drew. He drove me up from Soldotna to Anchorage. And he's working night shift, so he's suffering right now. So he's sacrificing sleep to help me get a new knee. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get to film, but we'll film what we can. Alright, surgery's done. I have a new knee. My boy Drew there, he's taking us home. And we're southbound like a greyhound. It's a little sore, not really bad yet. But yeah, got me a new knee now. Pretty excited about that. Hopefully it'll be a pain-free knee after this. Got a week of little bit rough week ahead, but other than that, should be all good after that. Get my physical therapy started in a week, and we'll go from there. So just got back from Anchorage and doing a little walking. I was told I needed, to walk about 20 minutes, so that's what I'm gonna do. Actually doesn't hurt too bad, except for if I put a little side load on it, a little painful at this point. But all in all, it doesn't crunch when I walk anymore. It doesn't shoot pain up to my hip or down to my foot. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. They said I only need the walker for 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 at the most. So I got my ice machine right there. I got my, I call it the leg exerciser thingy right here. I'll do that here in a little bit. Drew's been out doing a little ice melt between the house and the van. So yeah, we'll see how it feels tomorrow. I might go back out to the van tomorrow and just camp out in his driveway for a few days, or I can stay here in the spare room for a few days. Whatever, we'll get it figured out as we go. I fully expect tomorrow for it to be a little sore. But they said after 2 or 3 days, the soreness will wear off, and then it's just a matter of getting my range of motion back and strengthening muscles. So I'll keep walking here and shut you off. Well, here we are set up. I got the ice machine down here on the ground. I got ice water flowing through this knee pad, and when I'm done freezing my knee back out, trying to relax some of the swelling, this machine moves my knee back and forth. So I will attempt to do that for just a little bit. I don't technically have to start till tomorrow, but they said if I want to do it today, I can. So I will attempt that to make sure everything's still moving like it's supposed to. And I'm going to sit here on Drew's couch and watch some TV. I got my phone here. I got my laptop here. And got some cold drinks here. So yeah, we're doing all right. All right. And as you can see, I'm all plugged into my machine here, and it's flexing everything. It's a little stiff because it's pretty swollen right now, but I'm not going to do it for the full 20 minutes right now either. I'm only going to do 10. And then tomorrow I'll do 20 4 times tomorrow. So I'm sure it'll be a little stiffer tomorrow, so that might be a challenge the first couple times. Pretty cool little machine though. We had it all set up yesterday, and I knew how to use it. So today it was just a matter of putting it on and turning it on. It's kind of weird walking now and not having it crunch and send pain up and down my leg. It's going to be a very new experience. My nurse told me it would take a little time to get used to not having all that residual pain once the surgery pain's gone, which right now is minimal. I don't foresee me taking any painkillers, just because I haven't, even with my last 2 shoulder surgeries, I didn't take any. So I will take some acetaminophen and what was the other one? It's some off ibuprofen type deal, but it's also, I can take that with the acetaminophen, so that should be enough for me to not have to take painkillers. That'll do swelling reduction and pain reduction. So I'll let you know tomorrow. We'll see. And I asked about how to sleep because I don't sleep on my back. And they said, sleep however you want. It won't matter because it should be fine. And I'm like, sweet. Drew's grilling up some steaks because that's what he does. He is a steak connoisseur like I am. We're going to sit back, watch a movie, and hang out for a few hours. And then I'm going to go to bed because I didn't sleep very much last night. I was anticipating all kinds of stuff today, and it actually went better than I was hoping, so I'm pretty excited about the whole thing. Here we are, a couple days after surgery. I'm still flexing and doing all my stretches and stuff I'm supposed to be doing, and it's definitely a little bit stiffer today than yesterday. And also the nerve block has worn off, so not super uncomfortable. Definitely a little more gingerly when I'm walking, but it's so much better than it was before. I just got to get this swelling to get down in my knee. It's very swollen right now, as you can see the difference between this knee and that knee, but it's to be expected. They did take out a substantial chunk of my leg, so. But all in all, I'm doing all right with this process. All right. Well, Drew is gone for the night. He works night shift, and my camera battery is dead, so we're doing this with my phone. But as you can see, Vanagon's right there, and I'm right here in Drew's spare room, and we're just flexing the knee. And I just got done icing it, so it's been iced for an hour, and now that it's warmed back up, now I'm flexing it. I got everything I need right here within reach. I got my ibuprofen, or whatever that's called. It's basically ibuprofen. Then I got Tylenol. The painkillers are way in the back there. Haven't had to use any of those, and don't think I'm going to. They just make me want to be upset all day. Makes my stomach churn. I got my computer right there. Got some drinks. And here in a little bit, my walker's right there. Here in a little bit, I'll move back out to the living room and grab a bite to eat. Drew made some chicken wings, so I'm gonna have some hot wings and watch some TV and relax. $55 degrees of flex already. And that doesn't even hurt. See where they went through the side of my knee with the jiffy knee instead of through the front. It's still pretty swollen. So I'd like to take a minute here and thank all of you that reached out before surgery and even right after surgery, and with all the well wishes. Greatly appreciated. It was a huge morale boost. I wasn't real sure how this was going to play out, to be honest, and I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. It's not as bad as I was expecting. Also, a huge shout out to Drew. The guy's working night shift, and he got up bright and early in the morning and drove me up to Anchorage, which is a 2.5 hour one-way drive. Hung out for the 4 or 5 hours we were up there while I was getting my knee surgery, and then turned around and drove me all the way back here, got me set up, got everything put away for me. Just a big shout out to that guy. I mean, he's an amazing friend, and I'm lucky to have him. Other than that, I'll try to keep you posted here. I'm going to go ahead and edit this video and get it out. And looks like about a week probably before I can get back in the van full time, but we're not going to rush it. I just want the knee to be right this time. Not sure how much of the damage I'm going to be able to show you on YouTube, but there was a lot. It was a lot worse than what I actually expected to see. So very happy that it's no longer there. Now every step is no longer crunching and shooting pain up and down my leg. So this is going to be a life changer for me, 100%. At least I'll be able to walk pain-free again for the first time in 21 years. But anyhow, big shout out to Drew. Thank you all for all your support. It means the world to me. So take care out there, everyone.